Learn the factual parts of the story first, and then come at me and be like, yo, you need to fix this and fix that if that's what you feel like I did. But instead I'm being torn down for a narrative that's like, now I'm the poster boy for I don't like black women.
What's the deal? It's your boy Rodney the Boss, multi-platinum and Grammy Award winning producer of Lil Wayne on the Carter 3, Plies, Lil Boosie, Mr. Magic, Rocco. The list just goes on, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with my girl, Amber Alert, on the Takeover on the AATI network.
Hey, it's Riff. You rocking with Gemini the Queen.
What up, man? It's your boy DJ Nothing Nice, Deminar DB, Orlando, Florida. You know, the palm tree lifestyle, that's how we get down. Grammy member, engineer, producer, RIAA member, you know, just entrepreneur worldwide, you know, just rocking, doing what we do right here, you know what I'm saying? With your homegirl, Gemini the Queen, on Amber Alert.
Yo, what's up? This your girl, Gemini the Queen with DJ Amber Alert, always by my side. And today my kids are also by my side. And one of them just had to remind me that it's about to be Christmas in like, how long? Oh, no. It's truly sad. It's a tragedy. Happy Christmas. Yeah, make sure y'all go check out Go Santa by Gemini the Queen. That is a Christmas classic. Praise God. So today, man, I have so much to talk about, but right this moment, I just have to go back to something. Because, you know, did y'all know that, you know, the horse, and the leprechaun are at trial, you know, right? And, you know, it's just a lot of stuff going on with that. If you don't know, you should definitely find out. However, I had not heard Tory's only statement publicly, because, you know, we done heard Megan's 18,000 different statements. Ooh, it's truly a tragedy. Dang. Can I lie to y'all like they lie to y'all and y'all still love me too? Yes! I'm in there!
Let's get into this. I want to get into this because it's very important for me to just say this. I'm not here to bash this woman. I'm not here to come down on this woman. I'm not here to disrespect her or throw her under the bus. But it comes to a certain standpoint where I just can't let my character be assassinated for things that are not even really true, like and for falsified narratives and information. Let's start this off. When the original report came out, and it was a TMZ report about this, that, and the third, and there was gunshots in Kylie Jenner's house, and Tory Lanez goes to jail. They gave y'all all the facts of the juice of Tory Lanez going to jail, and this, that, and the third, and Megan getting arrested, and da-da-da-da. 2 days after that, I get a call from Rock Nation that says, yo, we heard you're going to make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement. So I'm like, oh, okay, I don't understand what the issue of me telling my fans, like, yo, look, it's not that serious of a deal. I went to jail for whatever. It's like, I didn't get for that 2 days why that was an issue. 2 days later, the TMZ report come out. TMZ reports, and they have the surveillance now. Now they see the video of the arrest. You see Megan, you see me, and you see it's all sprawled out on the ground in bathing suits and blah, blah, blah. And everything I'm saying is public record. You can go back and look at this shit. You can go back and see it.
Yeah, we saw that.
So they say, oh, okay, you know, you see her out of the car. She's getting out of the car. She's hopping. It looks bad, bro. And I'm not going to lie. Like, I felt bad watching it because it made her look bad. And it didn't make her look good. It didn't make any of us look good. And I didn't want that for her. I don't see that for anybody. So all of a sudden, when we get arrested, or when it looks like we all got arrested, the memes start.
Wait.
Now I want to really bring you guys in for a second so you can...
What? He said when we got arrested, or when it looks like we all got arrested.
Understand something. And I really just want you to take this in. Like, she is a person I spent enough time with her to observe and understand something about her, where it's like, she's going through a lot.
So
she
y'all
goes
work
through
for
a lot. She deals with a lot on a day-to-day basis.
Y'all work
and because of that, she's not used to, you know, And not even just because of that, but just because of the fact that she's been praised so much. We've always looked at her as like, yo, that's hip hop sweetheart. Like she's nice, she's talented, whatever the case is, cool. And because of that, like we've never seen a moment where the memes have come at her, where the memes are like, yo, nigga, let's laugh at your pain. Ah ha 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 ha.
Because she was bleeding.
Praise. So everything that's been happening has been a reaction off of what's been going on. So it gets down to this point now where it's like, now the reports are starting to say, okay, well, everyone's pointing to different things. No one really knows what's happened, but nobody has ever said she got shot. Nobody has ever said she got shot. Not TMZ, not the police report at this point. Nothing is saying that she got shot. Soon as she sees herself on video with the bikini and things like that, and it looks bad, she then comes out and says, yo, the narrative of me getting cut by glass is just not true. She doesn't point at nobody or anybody or say anything or anything like that. She just says the narrative that whatever came out of me being cut by glass is not true. I was shot in my feet with the intention to harm me and put harm and danger upon me.
Twerking on the boat.
So, okay, cool. Like all of a sudden the affiliates of her circle start pointing like little subliminal fingers like count your days and like I won't be around and you shooting at feet and like little funny things that they start doing.
I knew it.
And I'm kind of like, damn, where y'all about to take this?
Pause. I knew it. I've been said at first I was like, man, she did not get shot in both feet, first of all. Second of all, it was like at a point it was like, because you know how the industry go, right? And I was like, they was working together. And basically, they supposed to all have the narrative all together, right? That's what he said. I'm just going back to this because it's here. And, you know, they in court right now. And I'm just comparing what's being said so far. And that's just very interesting. Let's go ahead and proceed.
Start pointing like little subliminal fingers like count your days and like I won't be around and you shooting at feet and like little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all taking me to. I don't get it. So then at this point she goes live because people are not really understanding the story or whatever the case is. She waits. She doesn't go on, you know, a time when it's just a regular time. For y'all who don't understand, it was one of those things where me and her knew what was going on, but y'all didn't know what was going on. She went live on my birthday and then she says, yo, you know, and the thing about the whole jury thing is like, she knew that it wasn't a situation where, she knew she had to do certain sympathetic things, I guess, to push the narrative, and I don't know who told her to do certain things like that, and I'm not the one who's trying to, like, ever point the finger at anybody. But when it really comes down to it, it's like, you went on live on your birthday, and then you said, on my birthday, and then you said, I got shot in my foot, and it didn't hit no bones or tendons. So everybody's looking at this, and again, the internet is a sick place. This is a place where people don't give a fuck about you. They do what they do, they antagonize, and they do what they do.
Facts.
You go in and you see you get shot in your foot, no bones or tendons. The internet goes into an outrage because some people are like, hold on, how you not get shot? How you get shot in your foot and it don't hit no bones or tendons? Like, whoever is watching this, like, if you need to go on Google and look at a foot anatomy of bones and skeletons and tendons, you realize there's like 30 bones in your feet and like 100 tendons, some crazy number like that, right? So she now gets to this place where the people are like, hold on, and again, the internet is sick. The internet starts coming at her and saying, yo, show me your feet. Because we're seeing you at DJ Khaled's house.
Yeah, we want to see your feet.
Toes,
yes,
and
we
we're
did.
Seeing that you're, you're here and they're antagonizing her.
That's not antagonization. It's what is this?
Not giving her, I guess, what it is that she needed. But it gets to this point where
she needs
now she posts a picture of a foot. She posts this picture of her foot. There's no exit wound. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story, and she says under the post, you see, I got shot in the back of my foot because when I was walking away from the car, she says she puts this in capital letters.
She did.
She says, I was walking away from the car and I got shot in the back of my foot. She doesn't ever show the other foot that she claims she got shot in. And I'm not trying to, again,
It's a
I hate
fact.
that this is coming off like I'm trying to come for her and whatever cases,
it's
but
a
this is
fact.
what I'm having to endure and watch when I'm knowing certain facts. So it gets to, it gets to this place where I'm just like, bro, like this is not me, and I don't deserve this. Like I don't deserve to have to go through this. Like I never have been somebody who's had domestic cases. I've never hit no woman. I've never had abusive cases with no woman. You can't pull those type of facts up on me. I don't have those. So it's like I just didn't understand why I'm going through this. So now it gets to this point where she posts this picture of her foot, and everyone's seeing certain things, and everyone's saying certain things about her foot, and some people think it's real, some people don't think it's real.
Well, I don't.
And it gets to this place where some people are just not believing
at all.
So she posted a picture. There's no bullet tray. Where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? Like this is what's going on. Like where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? I don't understand. Like where's the surgical? You're not in a surgical room, and anybody who knows, I mean, this is like it clearly had to be the first day that you've taken this picture. So if this is the first day that you've taken this picture, it's like where's all the evidence? Why are you not in a surgical room? First of all, you're not even allowed to take pictures in a surgical procedure. That is against the law. It doesn't matter if you're famous or not. So it gets to this point now where it's like,
y'all, look at my surgery.
She says I was shot from behind, and blah blah blah, this, that, and the third, and I was walking away, and she puts that, and then she deletes the post after. But that contradicts with the first post, because you said somebody came out to hit you with malicious harm and danger, to put you in harm and all this danger and all this stuff. How can you identify who's shooting at you if you're facing the other way? How can you even identify criminal or malicious intent if you're not seeing what's going on behind you? It doesn't even make sense. And so it's like, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, yo, this is not right. Like, and I do see when people are getting at her, and there's times when I'm like, damn, like, do I help her or do I speak up and say,
I don't understand why you would help her. I'm confused.
But if I do that, then it's like I'm coming off like I'm guilty. And then if I say something about having remorse, like I would like to, or saying something about certain things, it's like I come off like I'm guilty of something that I didn't do. So I had to be quiet on certain places. Now, I need y'all to really take this in and understand like how this works at this point. When all this starts happening, LA Times, okay? This is put in public information. LA Times puts out an article, and in the article they say, this is the initial report. Two sources close to the investigation said that she got cut by glass, and she said that she got cut by glass. So then it's like, people see that, okay, hold on, they're saying on the initial police report with Officer Santiago, whatever his name is, you can go look this up. This is on LA Times.
The one that got fired.
When it gets to this point where it says, okay, there's this point where it says, okay, they reported no gunfire wound in her foot. They just reported a woman with a foot injury. So you gotta understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the Instagram, fuck the other shit. This is just what's in the police report. So you gotta understand, like, I'm getting to a point where I'm like, wow, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, like, at the end of the day, like, maybe some people might see this, maybe some people might not. It gets to academics, it gets to academics, it gets to Hollywood Unlocked, it gets to certain places, right? And she comes out with this tweet that says, keep talking and I'm gonna stop sparing you. It's like, my love,
you ain't even
I have not been on the internet for 3 months. And then 30 minutes later, she just goes on live, and it's like me telling you, yo, keep talking, my nigga, and I'm gonna slap you.
Yeah.
And then I just slap you.
With her big
it's like,
ass.
You didn't do anything for me to slap you, I just slapped you. So it's like, who was talking to? Who are you saying to keep talking to?
Pause. I would like to report from, sorry to tell on you, my brother, but check out Mr. Dennis Byron. He is a court reporter. I have done an episode with him on it about Cardi B being a wankster. Make sure you check that out. He hit me up and whatever. So I asked him, because he's at the trial right now with Megan and Tory. And he was there yesterday when Megan came in. And I was like, hey, good morning. Did their appearance Can you tell me anything about their appearance that like was different than you would have thought? And he was like, "Oh, Megan had purple on with a bob." I was like, okay. Was she taller than you thought she was? And he was like, "Yes, in Amazon."
Whatever.
Take that
it
with
gets
you.
past this point. It gets past this point, and
Take it with you.
gets to a place
In
where
Amazon.
now she says, "I'm gonna stop spamming you," whatever the case. She gets on live. Now, because it got on academics that there was no gunfire wound on the initial report, everyone starts going to her page. Again, she starts reacting to certain things. Now, I'm gonna say one thing. I'm not getting mad at her or whatever it is because I understand that she is dealing with a lot. Like, when it comes down to, you gotta understand.
I don't get it.
She lost both her parents, and I do sympathize with that. I lost my mother, and when I lost my mother, I realized one thing. When you lose a parent, you can be highly susceptible to people around you that are giving you parental guidance or things that feel like parental guidance to believing that it is parental guidance, and you go with it. That's happened to me. I've been at that place where I've listened to a lot of people that led me down the wrong road because it felt like parental guidance that I should have been getting from my mother or my father that at that time wasn't around or whatever the case is. So now it gets to this point now, whatever the case is, boom, she comes out and she goes, "Listen, you..."
Pause. One more thing, people. People be like, "Why would they lie? Why would she lie? Why would he lie?" Because people be lying, duh.
Guys,
stupid.
And you know, all this extra shit, this nigga keep talking about me. And I'm over here watching this like, yo, what did I say? I didn't say nothing. I said nothing to you, but it's nothing. This nigga keep talking about me, bro. And so, you know what? Now we just gonna do it. This nigga Tory shot me, bro. This nigga shot me. He shot me. She gets into it, she gets into it, she gets into it, she gets into it. This nigga shot me. She starts breaking down the story. And I want y'all to pay close attention to how she breaks down the story.
Oh, I did.
Okay? Really pay close attention. She breaks down the story and she says, "Yo, I'm arguing. I'm in the car. I'm arguing with this nigga. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. We get into a heated argument. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga." I get out the car.
It sounds like he read the same script.
This nigga get out the car, and he starts shooting me. For no reason, he starts shooting me.
Ooh.
So boom, then the cops pull us over and da. Hold on, let's take the first facts.
This is disrespectful.
So you mean to tell me that you're in a car with a person and this person is arguing with you? This person has gotten you to a place of like, yo, I don't even want to be around you. Like, I'm above this. I'm out of here. You get out of the car because the heated argument is so heated, and then this person gets out and shoots you in both of your feet, and you jump back in the car? Why would you jump back in the car with a dangerous man who just did a dangerous crime to you, who did this criminal intent to you, and all this? Why? Why would you jump back in the car? Well, yo, then the police pull us over, and I see, you know what I'm saying? We're all black in the car. There's a gun in the car, so I don't even want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get in more trouble, and I'm trying to protect this man. I'm trying to protect this man because at the end of the day, it's niggas getting shot out here. She then throws the black card at me. I'm trying to protect this black man. My love, nobody ever reported that you got shot but you. So how are you trying to protect me? At what point were you trying to protect me?
Because you got shot.
At what point? Like, you know I got a child. You know that these type of situations, even an accusation, is something that I can't even be playing with. I don't even play with my life like that. So why would that, that to me just doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. Yo, I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. Let me tell you why they saying there's glass in my feet, though. Because I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. I lied to this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen,
she
I need
just
to really understand what she's saying here.
No.
You mean to tell me that these medical doctors that are in a ambulance that work on on-site injuries 24/7?
What's the ambulance?
For all day, they have to know every type of on-site injury. The specifications on the type of on-site injury. So they can treat it right. You mean to tell me you lied to these people and they just treated you for glass and you had a bullet in you?
Ouchies.
If that's what you're saying, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say they were dumb. You mean to tell me that the cops who were called for a gunshot in a Suburban or whatever the car was, found that same Suburban and found a gun in it, see you leaking and didn't check you for bullet wounds, I'll give you the benefit of doubt and say they were dumb. You then further said, yo, I'm at cotton mouth like a motherfucker.
This is something I've heard.
You then say, oh, well, I was trying to protect this black man, so I never said nothing. I didn't want them to shoot me. I didn't want them to kill me. Okay, but when me and Kelsey and Quan were over there being questioned, you were in a stretcher. No one is going to shoot you in a stretcher. You had plenty of time to tell the cops that you were in danger. You had plenty of time. I'm not protecting somebody who just heinously shot me after a conversation that we just had. I'm not my
Pause. One thing I like that everybody keep forgetting is that it was reported that she didn't leave and go to the hospital in the ambulance. She was taken in a private car. So I don't know what this ambulance stuff is about and how they got her on video in the ambulance, unless the detective was lying about that too. I'm not completely sure.
Mine is not on protecting you. I'm bleeding from my feet. I'm thinking about protecting my own life, and I'm in danger. Why would you not say that with 2 feet bleeding from 2 bullet holes? From what you're saying?
Ouchies! Me feet.
I don't understand that.
Ouchies!
And then there's this whole narrative of, like, I didn't want to put this black man on I didn't want to get him in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm protecting this man, and he keeps talking, and so now. He keeps getting his media team to start doing certain things to make me look incredible and to smear me. And to make him look good and to make it look like I'm not. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, have I been around in the last 3 months saying anything? Have you seen in the last 3 months one article that made me look good during this? One?
I could say you might have been talking about it to people that you actually know.
Because at the end of the day, my PR team is not out here playing with my jeopardy of my life and freedom. Y'all are doing this for the internet. This is my life. I'm the only person with the case. So at the end of the day, when you sit here, y'all, like, I'm not gonna jeopardize my son, even if I know, regardless of what I know, it will come to light, and the truth will come to light. And issue with
that the devil?
I have no issue with that. But I need y'all to understand, like, I'm a human being, bro. Like, this shit hurts, bro. Seeing my friends, people that I have.
Wait a minute, I gotta go back.
My PR team is not out here playing with my jeopardy of my life and freedom. Y'all are doing this for the internet. This is my life. I'm the only person with the case. So at the end of the day, when you sit here, y'all, like, I'm not gonna jeopardize my son, even if I know, regardless of what I know, it will come to light, and the truth will come to light. No issue with that.
Bruh.
I have no issue.
Oh my God, no. Wait.
I had on quarantine radio be people that were just like my real, like, at least people I thought were my friends, like people I thought were like,
it was
cool
a ghost
people, like,
on his life.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, everybody just showed me.
A few times.
I showed everybody love at the top of the year. Everybody was on quarantine radio, hee ha ha ha. And the second y'all have an accusation, not even evidence, niggas just come bash me. I'm somebody who just, I don't get a say. Then I understand. Sometimes the way I move is unconventional, you know. And I came to a place where I was dealing with so much just talk and heat and just people coming at me that I made music. Because I was like, this is how I can speak through what I gotta do. This is how I can. We get so mad about artists making songs about the same thing: money, chains, and cars. So when a nigga comes out and says his true passion, puts his true heart, his emotions, the pain that he's dealing with his baby mother, his child, when a nigga goes and does that and pours his emotion into the tape, or what, he wrong? I'm wrong? I get shunned off. They took me off of every single playlist. They took me off of every playlist. They didn't want my story to come out. They didn't allow my story to come out because it came off insensitive. I want to speak on this. I don't ever want anybody to ever think that I've been insensitive to Breonna Taylor. I marched 9 days straight in Miami for her and George Floyd. I would never, bro, I've mourned this woman as well. And everyone said, listen, we're mourning a black woman today, and you dropped an album?
Charges.
How dare the disrespect? Guys, let's bring this back. That day that I dropped that album, my mom, that was her birthday. And that was also the day she died. So I was also mourning a black woman. my mother. That meant a lot to me. My name is Daystar. I'm her youngest son. That meant a lot to me. And all I was doing was giving a truthful album about what I'm going through. And I thought that people were going to be able to hear it and feel me. But they didn't do that. And I don't expect, everyone to just jump into my side, because at the end of the day,
oh my God. It only took me 2 years. Listen to it.
Imagine me giving a fuck, it was your fucking birthday. You on your feelings, I thought it was another Thursday. Now imagine me, cop blocking niggas, on some dry shit. I don't want you on a bitch, believe you wouldn't have been invited. And if it wasn't for me, say we you'd have been excited. You walk in on the top, I guess that made my friend excited. Now y'all in cahoots, you a pussy bitch. You shot a 5'10" bitch with a 22. Talking about 5'10" like them bullets wouldn't pellets. A pussy nigga with a pussy gun in his feelings. Okay, he in the backseat and he keep calling me a bitch. We all know the shit I could've came back with. He talking about his followers, dollars, and goofy shit. I told him you're not popping, you just on the remix. Now
She really told the truth.
8 months later, and still ain't got no fucking justice for Breonna Taylor. Any nigga on that nigga's side is a clout chaser. A bitch who we fucking know,
fuck you.
that he paying. Imagine me.
This ain't even what I was
Imagine me entertaining you fucking goofy
Oh,
ass
yeah.
niggas and you fucking goofy ass bitches. Who you taking shots at, goofy ass niggas? Keep your broke ass out of rich bitch business, and they go fuck you bitches too. That's trying to get picked, talking shit. I slide on you thinking that you slick. Oh shit.
What?
There's a lot of weak niggas in this bitch. They confused, they hate me, but watch my videos be they dick. Who is snitch?
What?
I ain't never went to the police with no names. I thought a bitch they
What?
change this call a loss had something to say. Hey, I be speaking facts, they can handle that. They want me to be the bad guy, let me put my mask on. Shows, I ain't asked to be this motherfucking cold. Still the brightest star, not just the ones that's up in this pose. Keep it pimping always, actions do the talking. I know you want the cops, so I ain't saying y'all names. Who you out here ballin', huh? Who you get that money from? 10 toes down for whoever get the petty, huh? I be so content cause I know I'm a real
It's a
bitch.
confession.
Ain't anything I say, I'm never scared to repeat it. You think I was a killer, how these niggas scared as shit? I pull up one deep and niggas bring they whole clique. Ay, who you taking shots at, goofy ass bitch? Watching me succeed from your knees sucking dick. I know you want
I know
attention
she
from the
lying.
niggas that I get. I'm a mistake, you a side place, shrimp stay in your place. Real bitch, yeah.
Shrimp.
Selling fairy tales, FaceTime my nigga while my other nigga laying there. Bitch think she sabotaging something, trying to run and tell. Bitch, I got a bun with my niggas and they all aware, yeah.
What? They must not have been, because they told us your ass stupid. Dumb.
I'm down bad. I remember all that. Next nigga send a shot, I'ma send it right back.
She thought so. She really thought so. She said, she really thought these niggas had her back. She is very stupid. Now, how many years later had they came out and told all her business with her bloop, bloop, ass? Blah. Hey, I'm taking the shots right now. Gotta pause because it was a pause. Ooh-wee. Who shot Megan? OMG. And before y'all even try it, I don't care if what y'all think. If you think I'm laughing about it, if you think she got shot and her feet is half off and somehow she has electronic feet and heels, and that's how she's always barefoot twerking ever since 2 weeks after she supposedly got shot in both of her feet, I don't care what you think. How about that? How about that? How about you go back to school and get an education?
We're here today, truth be told, it's cause of you. Can't control your little feelings, look what dick is costing you. It was all good, yeah. About a week ago, shout out Bobby's murder, but this bitch is really cheap. I was the one with the gun, you would've heard about a murder. That her back was turned, but that girl know who really hurt. Never been a jealous friend, and the people really know it. If you would've kept it solid, then I would've been told it. See, I really thought I knew you, thought that you would keep it G. If you wanna talk gangsta, bitch, I'm really from the street. I'm not lying to the DA saying I took some hush money. Put a muzzle on your friend, y'all acting like some crash dummies. Got my chain snatched? Damn, here you go lying. Yeah, hey, listen, like you doing too much trying. Where I get this money from? Bitch, you knew I was a hustler. Way she did 1501, shoulda knew I couldn't trust. Protect never supposed to be against each other. That's what y'all made it. I still live it up.
Who is y'all?
I really hate it. Sucking dick behind my back. Who really on their knees? You an overachiever. All you do is succeed. Claiming you a pimp, huh? But you slipping on your Mac and are you lying to your label? Do they really know what happened? Who shot you? Cause you know it wasn't me. I was 10 times down whenever you had beef. It's a goddamn shame. All you had to do is clear your best friend name. All you had to do was keep it real and stay the same. But you switched up on me for the money and the fame. Who shot you? I thought a bitch from Barry County said something.
You not from Houston?
You an H-Town hottie though, huh? Fuck out of you and everybody face you be talking down on. Stop playing with me. And it ain't one, two of them. It's more than a few of them.
And we found that as facts. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am done with y'all. I would just like to say thank you for joining me. Please use your brains. Research. Look into everything. Make the puzzle make sense. And if the puzzle doesn't make sense, then don't put the puzzle piece in there. You can't just squeeze the puzzle piece where it does not fit, people. Use your brains, okay? All right, peace and love to y'all. I'm out this.
What's the deal? It's your boy Rodney the Boss, multi-platinum and Grammy Award-winning producer of Lil Wayne on the Carter 3, Plies, Lil Boosie, Mr. Magic, Rocco. The list just goes on, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with my girl, Amber Alert, on the Takeover on the AATI network.
Hey, it's Riff. You rockin' with Gemini the Queen.
What up, man? It's your boy DJ Nothing Nice, Deminar DB, Orlando, Florida. The palm tree lifestyle. That's how we get down. Grammy member, engineer, producer, RIAA member. Just entrepreneur worldwide. Just rocking, doing what we do right here. You know what I'm saying? With your homegirl, Gemini the Queen, on Amber Alert. We're just doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the big boy things. You know what I'm saying? Doing the big boy things. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the big boy things. You feel me, player? But it is what it is, man. Holla at your boy, man. DJ Nothing Nice, man. We in here, man. Let's go. Blah.